To make this happen, I had to come up with something that I knew would work. My old traditional system with the S21 Ultra was out because the Pixel, for all intents and purposes, is a thicker phone. So it didn't quite match my mount the way I wanted to. So I had to build pretty much from scratch and just using stuff I had laying around a new rig. And this is rather rudimentary. It is not pretty, but let me show you here. So basically what I did was I took an Arco Swiss and I mounted basically an extension plate on it. And it's temporary. It allows it to fold up and be really sub and compact. But basically to kind of counterbalance and kind of help with its weight, it's got a 10,000 milliamp power bank on the back using a smartphone clamp to just hold it in place. On the front here, I have a Ulanzi, basically a photo grip made for the Pixel. And it's really kind of cool. It even has the Bluetooth trigger built onto the top of it, so I can actually remotely shoot it without touching it. And it just magnetically kicks in like that. Now, I had to get creative at the next part. Like I said, the Google Pixel is a little bit thicker than normal. And I have two cases. So I have my rough and tough case that I normally use for day-to-day. But I had to find another case right here to fit this. And so basically you just put this in here like so. Oop. And then the phone mounts into this. And there you go. And now you have a smartphone rig. So this right here plugs into the back to keep the phone charged, just like so. And now you're ready for a night of extreme smartphone astrophotography. Like I said, it isn't pretty, but it does the job. And with taking the Bluetooth trigger off and able to trigger it remotely, it works out quite well. Just like so. To make it all give this phone exactly every advantage, just like the last time I did extreme smartphone astrophotography, I've called upon my Ioptron SkyTracker Pro here to help me out. You know, basic tracker mount, nothing special. And because this system is relatively light, I didn't need any of the counterweights or anything like that to really, you know, for anything extreme. But it basically looks like this when it goes in. Using the Arca Swiss plate, it just slides in, and I've put this so I know where my balance point is. And there you go. It's, you know, it's not exactly, you know, pretty. But, I mean, for what it is, it does the job. But basically, using the Astro mode, it usually takes 16 by 16, or 16 second subs for 4 minutes. And it does all the stacking for you. But here's the deal. I wanted to give this every advantage I could. So that's why it's on a tracking mode. So after I got it locked in, I just had to make sure it was polar aligned and let it shoot its 4-minute sub perfectly still, counteracting the rotation of the Earth. I won't, like I said, give it every advantage that the Google Pixel to work with it. I wanted to give it every advantage. So this is basically how I had it set up. And basically, you know, it shoots. It's plenty powered. When I do shoot it, of course, I am standing behind it doing this and tapping the Bluetooth trigger. But that's literally all there is to it. It isn't much. It isn't pretty. But it's absolutely wonderful.